This video is dedicated to Rafael Acevedo. And this public service announcement is directed towards this four-eyed motherfucker with dirty blonde hair and a fucking beard. Alright, you piece of shit, you want me to move on from the death of a brother? A death of one of my best friends? The center of my clique of friends? The guy who brought us all together? The nicest person I've ever met? Probably the greatest man I've ever met. A guy who's been nothing but good to me and nothing but good to his friends, family, and people around him. An all-around cheerful and all-around great guy. You want me to forget about him? You want me to just throw away his legacy? You want me to clean his files from the database? From the database of my mind? I'm not gonna fucking do that. This guy will live on forever. This isn't me sulking. The intro in all my videos isn't me sulking. It's not time for me to move on. I moved on already. I stopped feeling depressed about it. But Rafa was a great man, and he's in my mind every day. He's gonna live on with me every day, and me putting him in the video, in all of my videos, is bringing awareness to the issue, and I'm commemorating my fucking friend. A guy who I've known for 7 years. I've known this man since I was 11 years old, and his life was cut short for a stupid reason, and I'm bringing awareness to people about that stupid reason. You don't understand what it's like to lose a friend like this. You don't understand what it's like to lose a brother, so stop speaking about this, you insensitive fucking bagel mouth fucking cream cheese prick, you piece of shit. God fucking damn, it's time to move on and forget about your dead friend. What the fuck? Are you retarded, bitch? You insensitive asshole. You don't understand how it feels, man. My life isn't the same without him. Hanging out with my friends is not the same without him. It isn't. And no matter how good the times will be from now, it will never be the same. It doesn't have that flair. It's missing that little something. And me putting him in my videos is reminding me about how much a great man he was, and reminding people to not text and drive. Look, the day of his funeral, his mother told me and my mother to never forget about her son. So forgetting about him is not only doing a disservice to his legacy, but doing a disservice to his family. That is fucked up. You don't know the pain that they're feeling. That's the worst pain of it all. And this is just me giving props where it's due. I have to honor this guy. This guy deserves to be honored. He deserves my respect, and he's being respected in every one of my fucking videos, no matter if you like it or not. You insensitive piece of fucking shit. Time for me to move on. I moved on already. I'm just giving him honors. I'm tipping my glass to what a great guy he was. And he's living on forever in my videos. I will never forget about him, and I'm never gonna erase him from my fucking memory, you piece of shit. And then he tells me, oh, now I understand why you do it, because the guy who hit him got away. The cops didn't arrest him. That's not the worst part of the situation. The worst part is that my fucking friend, my fucking brother, my fucking boy fucking died. That's the worst part of it all. Not the fucking guy getting away. That doesn't matter. My friend is dead. That's the worst part of it all. Dragon Ball Chapter 7, Yamcha and Puar. This one starts off right where the last one left off. Oolong, Bulma, and Goku are on a river in a speedboat. They're on their way to find the next Dragon Ball, which happens to be hidden in this place called Fry Pan Mountain. We find out that this Fry Pan Mountain is run by this man called the Ox King, who appears to be dangerous. We could infer that this is going to be a dangerous place, or a crazy place, or the Ox King might be a crazy person, because Oolong freaks out when he hears the name Fry Pan Mountain, and when he brings up the name Ox King. He's scared. So this Ox King guy seems like a threat. Like he seems like a force to be reckoned with. We really don't know how this Ox King is, but I'm expecting something pretty crazy. I'm expecting some battles. And Fry Pan Mountain seems like a hot place. Use your context clues, people. Fry Pan seems like it's in a volcano or a lava pit, something like that. So Oolong, he doesn't want to fucking be with these people. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So he transforms into a fish and goes in the river. Goku, he starts pulling down his pants. He's getting ready to show his dick to the audience like usual. But Bulma says, no, I got a better plan. She pulls off her panties, puts them on a fishing line, shoots it into the river. Oolong goes right to it. They get Oolong back in the boat, and they say, hey, if you ever leave, we're gonna eat you. Goku pulls out his fork and knife, he's ready. He's ready to eat Oolong if he disobeys him again. So Oolong asks, hey, come on, at least give me the panties if I have to chill with you people. You know, the least you can do is give me the panties. Bulma's like, nah, you just have this sweet tart instead. This sweet tart is a normal sweet tart, by the way. I'll go into that later on in the review. So they start driving the boat. They go a couple yards, a couple miles, whatever the distance is. And then Bulma realizes that she's out of gas. So she tells Goku and Oolong to start paddling the boat. And they gotta make their way to shore so they could get the capsules, fill the boat up with the oil capsule. So Oolong transforms into a paddle. Goku starts using him, starts rowing. They get to the surface. Her capsules are missing. She doesn't know what happened to the capsules. They must have been lost in the river, or they might have been stolen by someone in the village. Who knows? But they have no oil. They have no house. They have no boat. They have no motorcycle. They're stuck. So they have to go on foot. Oolong doesn't like this, so he attempts to run away. But then Bulma says the magic words, sweet. She says it a bunch of times. Oolong gets the shits. He starts shitting his pants. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but it turns out that what he ate was not a sweet tart. It was a sweet trot. Trot means shit, I guess. So whenever they say the word sweet or sweet, you get the trots. So if Oolong disobeys, they just say the magic word, and he takes a shit. So he's pretty much stuck with him forever. So Bulma, she's really sad about this. Goku doesn't really give a fuck because he's got the flying Nimbus. He could go there as fast as he wants. But Bulma and Oolong have to go on foot. Bulma tries to get this Oolong to transform into a motorbike. But as we learned in the previous chapter, Oolong didn't even fight Goku because when he transforms, even if he transforms into a big beast, he's still got the strength of a little piglet. So he can't really carry Bulma, and he's slow as hell, so they both end up just walking. They walk into the desert. Bulma hates this. She's a spoiled rich girl. She's used to having her showers. She's used to having air conditioning. She's used to having new clothes. She's used to all this stuff. Goku doesn't give a fuck because he's on the Nimbus, and he's trying to keep up with them. He's trying to slow down to keep up with them. So Bulma's just spoiled. And then in the outside, like a couple yards or miles away, we see this weird cat-looking thing with fucking the telescope, the one-eyed telescope. I don't know what it's called. So you see this cat with that, and then it goes inside its treehouse, and then you see this teenage boy. He looks about Bulma's age, and they both appear to be thieves. He says, "We got game." So I'm guessing that they're planning on robbing Goku, Oolong, and Bulma. And the teenager's name is Yamcha. At least, unlike Chapter 3, we get a name and we kind of get an idea of who this is. I really didn't like Chapter 3. I didn't like that aspect of Chapter 3 where we didn't know who Master Roshi was at that point. But we know who these people are. They're Yamcha and Puar. They appear to be thieves, and they appear to be confronting Goku and Bulma in the next chapter. So they get inside of their Doom Buggy type thing, and they spring into action. This was a good chapter. I give it a B+. Why give it a B+? You know, it was good, but it wasn't amazing. It was great. It was a great chapter. Fantastic artwork, as always. We got introduced to Yamcha and Puar, which look like they're gonna be good villains for the series. More villains means more conflict, so why not, support this? I really liked this chapter. It was very fun. Again, Toriyama with his panty, 16-year-old girl, perverted shit. I really thought this was a kid's book, but it's not. I do not recommend this for you children, because I read this as a kid, and I don't know if it affected me, but I remember being surprised and being shocked seeing this. But all in all, B+, fantastic chapter. I really recommend this, and have a good night.